Okay, hello guys. Sorry, I'm multitasking a lot right now. I'm here. I'm gonna leave the animation up for just a minute until we have everybody in game. We're trying to get everybody who's participating in game right now. Which this is, for the moment, this is a Discord only dressage meet, so people can hear the cues properly and things like that. However, if anybody's interested in participating in BBA, all of the links, YouTube channel, Discord, and group are all in the description at the very top. We will eventually have dressage open for everybody, as well as we have multiple other disciplines that we're going to be doing. Alright. I believe... we gotta do like a roll call here. Let me see. Okay, Aiden's in game. Cam is. DJ's not in game yet. Fish is. Caden isn't. They have a... Oh, nope. Caden is here. Okay. Moon's here. Nyx is here. Ben is here. Laika's here. And Finn is here. Okay. If anybody joins late, we will get them in here when we can. So let's jump over to the live scene. And PNG Jack. There we go. There's PNG Jackson. White freeze are not needed. Just a Frisian in general. Alright, so here, you know, let's let chat have a little part in this. Let's let them pick which arena we're gonna use. Indoor arena or outdoor arena. They both function pretty much the same, but still. We're at Training Island right now. You wanna head over here. For this, no rank is required. This, if you are a potential writer and you finish this, like you participate in this and complete the class, you'll be ranked up to beginner. It's kind of like an advanced entrance exam, because the entrance exams are easier than dressage, but... Okay, it's seeming like a lot of people are wanting the indoor. So, I'm just quickly gonna do this. Since I don't know if... I doubt everybody has OG stat Frisians. What we're gonna do is we are gonna take off our bridle and saddle. You can keep on all accessories, but take off bridle, saddle, horseshoes. So that way, hopefully, everybody will kind of be in the same speed range and things like that. If there is anybody that is wanting to join this meet, if you join the Discord server, join the call, and send me a friend request and give me your username in the Discord voice chat, I will get you in here. Caden, if it gets too hard to work with, then just step out of the arena and just stand there. All the links for this academy and stuff are in the top of the description. They should be right there. Yeah, you guys can watch the live stream if you want, if you're not participating. The live stream is mostly just to kind of advertise the academy, to be fully honest. Alright. We're gonna get started here in a second. Let me grab... Okay. Mary, you should be able to join now. We're in my public VIP server. So it seems like we are using... We're using the indoor arena. Alright. We're gonna... For starters, we're gonna go to the middle of the arena. And I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of what we're gonna do, as well as we are going to talk about what to do, like if you have to go AFK, things like that. Alright. Yeah, if you need to grab your Frisian from the barn, do that now, while we're just kind of going over things. As long as you can hear me, that's okay, you're fine. Alright, so yeah, if you guys want to just like stand next to each other and stuff, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go over a couple things first before we do anything. For starters, this is gonna be very basic dressage stuff. We're not gonna do anything crazy today. We're gonna do the bare basics, because a lot of people here might not have done dressage before, or if they have, it might be good just to have a refresher. If everybody does really, really good today, we'll try some of the more fancy moves and see if anybody can pull them off. V2 Frisian, decent stats. Any accessories, take off saddle, bridle, and horseshoes. Yes, curls are like one of the most basic moves, so we're gonna be doing curls today. So, a couple things I want to go over before we start, because these are important. A lot of people don't listen to these, so listen carefully, please. If you have to go AFK, or step away from your computer, or anything like that, if you cannot pay attention to the cues, step out of the arena. That doesn't mean jump out of the side of the arena, stop in the middle of the arena, walk to the exit, step out of the arena, and wait there. Because by stopping in the middle of the arena, you're blocking other people and things like that. That's something very important no matter what discipline you're gonna do. If you're gonna go AFK, leave the arena, then go AFK. Unless it's an absolute emergency, which in that case, I understand. Because emergencies, you don't have time to wait. Also, yes, this is very similar to Star Stable Dressage. That's kind of what it's based off of, but we're more limited on what we can do because of Wild Horse Islands. So we're gonna get started with just some basic warm-ups. I'm gonna designate a line leader and someone at the back of the line, so that way I have, no matter which direction we're going, somebody that I trust is in the front to lead you guys. So Nyx, I'm gonna have you lead, and let's see. I'll have Finn, you can be the back. It is okay. The whole point of doing this is just for fun. If you mess up, it's okay. Just try again. I'm not gonna get mad at anybody for messing up. I might comment and be like, okay, hey, you went the wrong way. Or, hey, let's try this timing instead to see if that fixes the problem. I'm not gonna get mad at anybody if you mess up, especially people who've never done this before. Let's see. Alright, Nyx, come here. I'm gonna have you line up behind me. Alright. I want everybody to line up in a single file line behind Nyx. And Finn, you will be in the very back. Stay there, I'm gonna move. Okay. Keep in mind, if your spacing isn't perfect, that is okay. Once you're moving, it's gonna be much easier to adjust your spacing. And if the line isn't perfect, it's also fine, because we don't really have any good indicators for a line across the arena. Alright, what we're gonna do is, Nyx, I'm going to have you, when I set everybody off, you're just gonna walk straight forward till you hit the wall, and you're gonna turn right. And I want you guys to just walk around the wall for a little bit. We're gonna try to get spacing down, and then we'll actually start doing some dressage stuff. Alright, Nyx, go ahead. I want you guys to follow Nyx at a walk. And once we actually get on the wall, I'm gonna try to help people adjust their spacing a little bit. Oh, we love the coins. Tons of lag. If anybody's in the VC that wants to join and has not been friended yet, send me your username in the chat that's built into the VC, and I will get you accepted in so you can join as well. Yeah, there's a couple people lagging. There's not really a ton we can do about that. Just do your best. If someone is visually lagging, just stay in your spot, and when they stop lagging, they can adjust back into the proper position. Alright, let's see how spacing's doing. Aiden, can you scoot up slightly? Aiden is lagging really bad. So, when you are doing dressage, you want to have decent spacing, but you don't want it to be extreme, because you're supposed to be, like, a consistent line. Fish, can you take a few steps forward? A little bit. A little more. Yep. Alright, so the 3 people in the front of the line, that's approximately how we want spacing to be. So that's a pretty good example. Like I said, it's gonna be a little difficult. Not everybody's, like, proper with the same stats and everything, so we just gotta work with what we have. Aiden, you might need to slow down slightly because you are right up on somebody else. Laika, if you can take a couple steps forward. Yep, good. Alright. You guys are doing really good on spacing. Also, yeah, it's okay. I know lag is a nightmare. We'll just work with it the best we can. See, it's gonna be much easier eventually once you get higher up in the ranks, because you will be provided specific horses and things like that, so everybody will be the exact same speed, in which case it's gonna make things so much easier. But we're just gonna do some walking for a little bit to try and adjust spacing. Finn, if you can slow down slightly so Aiden can jump in front of you. Alright. Spacing in the front half of the line is very good. Very proud of you guys. Back half of the line, you're also doing pretty good. Laika, if you take like 1 or 2 small steps forward. Yep, everybody else catch up a little. Alright, good, good. And Finn, if you want to keep slight distance, that's fine, because I know the lag is going to make it a little interesting there to keep spacing proper. So I see also a lot of people are having trouble walking along the wall. We want to keep it where you're slightly off the wall, but also not super far away from it. Alright. I think one way that might make this a little bit easier for us once we actually get into proper moves is splitting the group in half, because it's gonna make it easier for us to, you know, get everybody on the same track, especially with so much lag. So many people moving in the same area is causing lag. Let's see, how many people do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. We have 11 currently. I'm gonna say, let's split at Laika and back. So on your guys' next go around, I'm gonna have Laika and everybody behind Laika, which you don't know who that is. It's this person right here on the Grave region. And you are going to step out of the arena. So once you get over to the arena, just turn, step out, and wait. We're gonna work with the first group a little bit, and then we're gonna work with the second half to hopefully prevent some of the lag, as the lag is not going to make it easy for anybody to do anything. No, it's okay. It probably doesn't help that there's so many people all in the same area. I would assume that doesn't help at all. So hopefully by splitting you guys, it will help with the lag. If you guys need the Discord link, the link is in the top of the description. Alright, Nyx, I'm gonna have you cut at A. Remember, Laika, everybody behind Laika, you're gonna step out of the arena. So, when we're cutting across, we are just cutting across directly across the arena from whatever I call. So in this case, perfect. We're gonna cut straight across today. And Nyx, I'll let you choose which direction you want to go, but preferably call it out in the chat. Also, good job, everybody else. Very proud of you guys for remembering my cue there. Alright, so everybody who's not currently in the arena, you guys can watch and listen in, and maybe that will help you be more prepared once we get to your guys' half. We're gonna do the same things, essentially. I'm gonna teach you guys curls, comb, and I think that's it for the moment, and then we'll do that with the other half and go from there. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of explain what curls are first, since curls are the ones that we use a lot at the beginning and are used for a lot of moves later down the line. Which, Nyx, if you want to cut at A, that's fine. So we just are using half the arena for right now. So, a curl essentially is doing a complete rotation while in whatever gate you currently are in, or whatever is called. You do a complete rotation and continue along the same line you were before. When you're doing a curl, you're not following the person in front of you, so you will do it independently. So think of it essentially as spinning in a circle, except for you are walking or trotting or cantering in that circle, if that makes sense. Hold on, I will get you, Alex. Let me do that really quick. Alright. So, we're gonna try and do some curls. Once Nyx, we're gonna cut across today. So, right now, we're gonna have two different curls. Left curl, right curl. Pretty self-explanatory. Left curl, you do a rotation left. Right curl, you do a rotation right. So when you guys hear me say go, is when you're going to do that motion. We're gonna do a left curl first. Wait till everybody's in the middle. Alright, left curl, ready, and go. A slight delay there on some people. Oh my gosh, I can't remember your name. Sun Hat Horse. I'm gonna call you Sun Hat Horse. When you're doing that, I'm guessing your horse is energetic or something, but you do not want to speed up unless it's specified for that move. Which, one trick that Evan actually showed me that will be really useful for practice when we aren't doing this, if you want to practice in your free time and you struggle with your lefts and rights, is if you use your in-game status and you set it with arrows saying left and right and pointing in the right directions. If you put it, no matter what way you turn your camera, it will show you what is left and right based on where your camera is facing. It's very nice, very useful. Especially if you struggle with your lefts and rights. It helps you get a better idea of what is which way. Alright, we are again going to do a left curl. Left curl, ready, and go. Alright, much better than last time. Very proud of you guys. There's a possibility my voice might be delayed for a few people. We'll do it a couple more times. If my voice is delayed, I'm going to show you guys how we solve that problem. Which, once you get to later on classes, I'm not going to call this out specifically. You'll have to kind of figure it out on your own, which is why I'm going to show you guys this now. So, Nyx, I'm going to have you cut at S, and we're going to do a curl there. So we're just doing left curls for right now. And once we get everything done with timing, we're gonna start doing right curls. All right, left curl, ready, and go. All right, so Sun Hat Horse, because I still can't remember your name. It'll come to me eventually. That was right. Next time, left. Alright, Nyx, I'm gonna have you do a diagonal. Alright. So, when I call a diagonal, you simply just go to the next corner and you cut across diagonally. You're gonna go to the opposite corner. A few people might have just joined. Anybody who just joined will put you in the second group. Alright, Luke, I got you. Alright, we're gonna do a left curl. Left curl, ready, and go. Ooh, lag spike. Still not bad though, even though we hit a lag spike. Not bad. Alright, Fish, since you were in this group, you can rejoin at the back. Nyx, we're gonna do another diagonal. We'll go over all of this again once we get to your second half of the group. So if you missed something, just wait till we get to that. Alright, we're gonna do another left curl. Left curl, ready, and go. Very good, very good. Seems like everybody's getting good with the timing. Next, we're gonna take a left and we're gonna cut at C. Alright, we're gonna try a right curl next, which essentially is the same thing as what we just did, except for you're going the other direction. So right instead of left. Pretty simple. So again, if you mess it up, it is okay. We're just gonna try again. Alright, we're going to do a right curl. Right curl, ready, and go. Beautiful on the timing there. I believe Sun Hat Horse might have their agility not fully maxed, because it seems like they turn much slower than everybody else. Let me just... I don't think I can while they're moving. I can't. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more right curls. I'm gonna show you guys the comb, and then we're gonna exchange you guys for the other half. Alright. Next, we're gonna diagonal. Which, once we are done with classes today, please do not leave without making sure I wrote your username down. Alright, we're going to do a right curl. Right curl, ready, and go. Ow, perfect. That was great. I couldn't even talk for a second. Very proud of you guys. I think you guys have gotten the timing with curls down. So Nyx, we are going to right and cut it A. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to teach you guys a comb, which this can be used multiple ways. At least we use it multiple ways. We can either do it off the wall or through the middle of the arena. So essentially what it is I'm assuming everybody knows what a comb looks like a wide tooth comb, stuff like that. Essentially, we're going to turn into a giant comb made out of horses. So Nyx, I want you to take a right, and we're just going to walk along the wall. Essentially, what it is when I call it and I say go, if you are against the wall, you're going to turn away from the wall and walk straight across the arena. You're not going to follow the person in front of you. You're going to do it independently, just like the curls. In which it should create a motion that makes you guys look like a comb. So we're going to try that. So we're going to do a comb, ready, and go. You people were late, but essentially, yes, that's what it is. You're just going to walk across the arena. Once you get there, you're going to turn left, so Nyx will still be in front. Sun Hat Horse, can you catch up a little bit? Very good. Fish, pause for just a second so you can step back slightly. Alright. We're gonna cut across, Nyx. So, essentially, if I call a comb in the middle of the arena, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go whatever direction I call. So I might say left comb, right comb, and you will do the same thing we just did, but whatever direction I just called. So let's test this. We're gonna go right. Right comb. Ready, and go. So yeah, it's just essentially that. It's pretty simple. It can look really cool if done right. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time, but hopefully this time I won't stumble over my own words. So next, we're gonna cut across at C. You have to go AFK, just step out of line, head towards the exit of the arena, and just wait out there. Look, that right there, this is the example of what you need to do if you're going AFK. I don't care if they are running as long as they just leave the arena and don't stop in the middle of it. Alright, we're gonna do a right comb. Ready, and go. Not bad. Again, we're gonna take a left once you hit the wall. Alright. We're gonna do this one more time, but we're gonna do a left comb, and if you guys get this great on the first try, we're gonna head to the next group. Alright. Left comb, ready, and go. Slightly late there, Fish. You guys gotta make a sharper turn. So when I say go, you're gonna make a sharp turn whatever direction I called. Alright, we're gonna do a comb. Ready, and go. Very good, very good. Alright, when we get to the next wall, we're gonna turn right. Fish is going to be in the front, and you guys are going to head out of the arena. Everybody who is over here, I want you guys to move over to this other side, closer to the staircase. We might have to split you guys into 2 groups, possibly, because there's quite a few people. They are AFK, so we're just not going to mind them. Alright. Let's see. How many people do we have? So, I think we're going to do 2 groups here. Because we're going to try to reduce the lag as much as possible. So, I'm going to take... Let's see. Laika, Aiden, DJ, Moon. I'm going to take you guys. I want you guys to line up here along this wall. Doesn't matter what order for the moment. Let's see. So, okay. You 4 have yet to go, I believe. I know Finn has already done the basics, but I'm gonna take you 4 after these 4. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is... We don't really have anybody who I fully trust being in the front and stuff like that, so this arrangement is fine. Aiden, I'm gonna have you start walking. You guys are gonna walk along the wall. And I believe you guys, all 4 of you, were here for when we just went over the basics of, like, walking, cuts, stuff like that. So, we're gonna jump straight into doing curls and things like that. Aiden, I would suggest maybe walking in the back because your lag is still incredibly bad. So if you want to just cut around and take this position in the back, I'm running into the wall because I'm not paying attention. Alright. Also, just a little note. Whoever is in front, you should not stop for any reason. Everybody else behind you should be the ones catching up. Alright, we're just gonna have you guys walk for a minute. Kind of get the spacing going good. Like, I'm gonna have you take a few small steps forward. Moon, let's not stop. Because since you're in the front, if you stop, the whole line's gonna stop. Alright, spacing's not the worst. Alright, we're going to cut across at A, and we're gonna try a left curl. Which essentially, what that is you're just going to do a complete rotation and then continue walking on the line you were before in whatever direction is called. So if I say left, you're going to do a circle left and continue walking on the same path you were before. You do not follow the person in front of you. You will do it independently. So let's try this. We're going to do a left curl. Ready? And go. Few delays, but everybody got the right direction. That's essentially what it is. We're going to take a right once we get up to C, and then we're going to do a diagonal, which you're going to cut across at the next corner and go all the way to the opposite corner. Yeah, you can do whatever you want while you wait. As long as you're not in the arena, you can do basically whatever you want. Just stay on the island, preferably. Alright, we're gonna try another left curl. Left curl, ready, and go. Alright, slightly better on the delay. DJ, is my voice coming through later for you? Because if so, we are gonna have to make some adjustments. Just keep walking, just keep walking. Okay, DJ, let's try this. What I'm gonna do is, instead of going when you hear me say go, I'm going to have you watch the person in front of you. So... Oh, okay. If you want, please, if you can, focus on this right now, because we should have other people watching chat right now. Alright, we're gonna do another diagonal once we get up here, so we're gonna cut across to the next corner. Alright, you missed my cue. Next time, remember, when I call a diagonal, we cut at the corner. So, at this next corner, let's do a diagonal. You're gonna walk from that corner to the opposite corner on the other side of the arena. When we're doing diagonals, you need to take a slightly sharper turn. But you guys did good. Next time, when you're doing a diagonal, take a sharper turn instead of doing the wide turn. Alright. When we get up here, I'm gonna have you turn right, and then we're gonna cut across the arena at A. Yep, very good. Alright, we're gonna try a left curl. Left curl. Ready, and go. Very good, very good. Alright, once we get up here, I'm gonna have you take a right, and then we're gonna cut diagonally across the arena. Also, Nix, if you can do me a favor and write down everybody's usernames that are in-game right now and get their Discord names if you possibly can. Yeah, much better there with the sharper turn. Good job. Alright, we're gonna try a right curl, which is the same thing we just did except for the opposite direction. So, right curl, ready, and go. Yep, very good. So, that's essentially what the curls are. They're very commonly used and through a lot of different moves. We're gonna take a left, and we're just gonna go all the way around the arena. So do not cut across, just walk around the arena. A lot of these moves are based off of SSO dressage moves. A lot of the beginner and intermediate stuff especially is just stuff used from SSO dressage because it's the easiest and it's something that a lot of people are already familiar with if they played SSO before. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna teach you guys is the comb, which you guys were watching the other group do it. I'm sure you know what it is. Essentially, we are turning into a giant comb made out of horses. If you are along the wall and I call out that cue and I say, okay, we're gonna do a comb, you're going to immediately take a sharp turn away from the wall and walk across the arena. So, we're gonna do a comb. Comb, ready, and go. Alright. You guys did it. Delayed, obviously, but did it. So, when we get to the wall, when you guys get to the wall, you're gonna take a right, and Moon will still be in front. The two who are lagging behind, if you want to trot to speed up, you can, so you can catch up. Alright, let's take a right, and you all should get back in the position you were before. Yep, good job. Leica, speed up slightly so you can catch up. DJ, do that as well. Alright, there we go. And now we got our spacing back. Your lag does seem like it has gotten better. I'm not gonna say anything too soon though, because then it'll just immediately get worse again. I know how that goes. Alright, when we get to this wall over here, we're gonna try the comb again. Remember, when I call it, you're gonna make a sharp turn away from the wall and you're just gonna walk. You do not follow the person in front of you. You will do it independently, just like how we did the curls. Alright, we're gonna do a comb. Ready, and go. Got a delayed Moon, but good job. Much better than last time. And once we get to the wall, you're gonna take a left and Moon will be in front. Alright, we need to pick up the spacing a little bit here. Yep, okay, there we go. Kind of messy, but we recovered. Alright. Once we get up here, I'm going to have you cut across the arena at C. And once you get to C, you're going to take a sharp turn and walk across the arena. And you're going to follow the leader. Uh-oh. I can't tell if this is lag or I just crashed. I might have crashed. I'm gone. Just keep walking around the arena until I get back. Hold on, guys. If you guys want to join the lessons, you can. We're still just going through the basics. We had to split it into groups. So if you want to join, you can participate with the next group. I'm back. Okay. All the horses are sliding. I gotta wait for my animations to catch up. It looks really stupid on my screen right now. Okay. We're just gonna have to roll with it. Alright, we're gonna cut across at C. Once we get up to C. We're just gonna have to pretend like the horses aren't sliding. Fine. Looks so good. Alright, so if I call a comb and we are walking through the middle of the arena, I will call one direction or the other. So I'll say left or right. And you will essentially make a sharp turn in whatever direction I call. So we're gonna do a right comb. Right comb, ready, and go. Delayed, but you guys got it. Also, I could see the line was getting very wonky. When you're walking across the arena, use the letters on the walls as a reference to keep yourself in a line. There will be certain moves that you will learn eventually that will require you to kind of offset yourself from the person in front of you. But for the moment, we're trying to walk in straight lines. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more combs and then we're gonna take the next group. Alright, we're gonna do a comb, ready, and go. DJ Leica delayed, but good job. And when we get to the wall, remember, take a right. Moon stays in front unless specified otherwise. We have so many people that we definitely can't do it in 2 big groups. We're gonna have to split it into smaller groups. But we'll do a couple more like smaller moves that'll be fun for you guys to learn. All right, we're gonna cut across at C. All right, we're going to do a left comb. So remember, you're gonna make a sharp turn straight to the left. Left comb, ready, and go. Okay. Either my voice didn't come through, or I think Moon just has a mind of their own now. Does everybody regroup? We can recover. Everybody regroup. I'm guessing my voice did not come through on your end. Just keep walking. We can recover from this. Oh dear. I'm guessing their Discord crashed. Here, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to get anybody in here who not gotten in here yet. Alright, April, I got you. And Amber, I got you. Alright. Alright, just continue walking. We're gonna recover from this. We got a couple more things to do with this group, and then we're gonna move on to the next group. And I think we'll have one last group after this next group, and then we can start getting to the fun stuff. Alright, thank you, Nix. You might have to update it a couple times. We still have a couple more people coming in. We are approaching 1 hour. We'll probably go for about 2 hours or 1.5 hours. I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, we're going to cut across at C. Alright, very good. Alright, we're going to do a left comb. Left comb, ready, and go. Slightly delayed, but good job. Remember, take a right. Everyone stays in front. I think you four have it down, like basics between the curls and combs. So I'm gonna have you guys exit the arena once you get to the next exit. The last group, which should be any of the newest people, and Finn, if you guys want to line up at about V. Finn in front, doesn't matter who in back. Oh, did they delay the event? Oh, they delayed it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, darn, that sucks. Well, that sucks for most people. Makes it easier for me, because I don't have to stream tomorrow. Alright. And April, you can join this group as well. Anybody who has yet to remove bridle, saddle, and horseshoes, please do that now. Any accessories can stay on, but we need to remove bridle, saddle, horseshoes, just so everybody stays on the same sort of stat level. This is my last call. Anybody who is not in here yet, I'm accepting the last few people right now. Let me grab you really quick. Alright. Matthias, I'm not sure how to say your name. You should be friended. Anybody else from this point forward, we are not accepting any new people, because if not, we're going to be here all day. We're going to wait for them to get in game so we can grab them with the last group. Is there anybody in game currently who is not in the line over here? Who has not gone? Anybody at all? Hi, Tango. Yeah, I can't see the notifications for Discord very easily, so I have to, like, pause whenever I get the chance and accept people. Mary, if you did not get a chance to do both curls and combs, if you want to jump in line, you can. We're gonna wait for, it's gonna call him Pokemon. If you want to hurry up and get over here, and you can join this last group. Which, we will do more stuff like this eventually. If this is well received by everybody, and you guys really enjoy this, I will definitely try to set up more dressage meet. Alright. Just hop at the back of the line. This is a bigger group than what is probably going to be ideal for lag, but we'll make it work. Alright. Quickly, before we start, a lot of you guys were not here when we covered the basic rules and stuff like that. We're gonna run over those really quick, and then we're gonna get started. If you have to go AFK, whatever you're doing, just don't jump out of the arena unless it's an emergency. You walk to the nearest exit. So in this case, it's gonna be these two openings in the side of the wall. You're just gonna walk out of one of these, and you're gonna wait out here if you have to go AFK, and then rejoin the group once you're back. Unless I say otherwise, we're gonna follow the leader. So in this case, it's Finn, which is this person right here with the bunny ears and the purple-haired horse. We're just gonna do a walk today. So spacing is gonna be a little bit tricky to get a hold of. Do your best to have a little bit of space in front of you and a little bit of space behind you. You don't want to be right up on somebody else, but you also don't want to be way behind them. Which we're going to take some time to learn spacing before we start doing curls and combs and stuff like that. So we're gonna get started. Finn, I want you to walk. Everybody else, follow Finn. Yep, right now. It's gonna take a second for everybody to get started. Once we're moving, we're gonna work on spacing. All right, so person on the Rebecano Frisian, I need you to catch up. You want to be about half a horse behind Finn. That same goes for everybody. You want to be about half a horse, or if you struggle with that, about a full horse away from the person in front of you. So April, I want you to take a couple steps forward. Yep, good. Yep, very good. All right. We're having a bit of issues with lag here in the front. Let me see, what's your name? Flame. You can do me a favor and jump in the back of the line. So just turn and get in the back of the line, since you are lagging quite a bit and it's causing a few people to struggle. And just everybody catch up. Get about spacing. Decent spacing. Alright, spacing's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, a couple terms that you guys will need to know is cut and diagonal. Diagonal is essentially where you will cut from one corner of the arena directly to the other corner of the arena opposite from you. So, for example, if we were to cut at this next corner that's coming up here, which we are not, if we're going to do a diagonal at the next corner, we would turn, we would head to this corner that I'm facing. Same goes for every other one. You just go to the one directly opposite of you. If we are cutting across the arena, you will walk directly across the arena from whatever point you're at. So Finn, we're gonna cut at C, which if we cut at C, we're gonna go towards A. And when we get there, we're gonna turn right. So very good. You guys are doing very good. Spacing is still a little wonky, but that's okay. Alright. We're just gonna do a little bit more walking around the arena to practice the spacing, and then we're gonna get to curls and combs. So I'm gonna explain what curls are to you while we're just doing some walking. So a curl is essentially a complete rotation in whatever direction I call. So if I were to call a left curl, you would make a circle left, and then you will continue walking on the path you were before. So essentially, you're just walking in a circle, which when we do that, we are not following the person in front of you. When you do a curl, you do it independently. So wherever you are currently, you would turn in a circle. If we were to do a right curl, it is the same thing, except for you do it right instead of left. Yeah, that's fine. Got it, C. I was gonna have you guys do a diagonal, but C is fine too. As long as we're in the middle of the arena, that's what matters. Alright, so we are gonna try a left curl. If you do not get it, it is okay. Alright. Left curl. Ready? And go. Very big delay, but it seems like everybody got it down. We're gonna take a left and then diagonal. So, when I call a cue, wait until I say go. So normally I'll say whatever it is, then I'll say ready, and then I'll say go. And whenever I say go is when you'll do that move. So we're gonna try another left curl, which is the same thing we just did. We're going to do a left curl, ready, and go. Very big delay, but everybody did it. Alright, Finn, I'm gonna have you take a left. Seems like we're having a lot of issues with lag currently. All right. We are gonna take... No, we're gonna diagonal. We're gonna do diagonal. If you guys are not hearing my voice when it seems like everybody else is seeing my voice, find somebody who can hear my voice on time and just mimic them. So when they turn, you turn, and so on. That, a lot of the time, helps with the issue. So we're gonna do a left curl. Ready, and go. Okay, it seems like Finn is on time. The one with the halo is also on time. Everybody else seems to be having some voice delay. So Finn, we're gonna left. We're gonna cut it C. Everybody who is not Finn, I want you to watch Finn. As soon as Finn in the front starts turning, you turn as well. And let's see if that helps with timing. Let's diagonal. So remember, if you are not Finn, everybody watch Finn. And as soon as Finn starts turning, you start turning. Alright. Left curl. Ready? And go. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, a lot of people are having voice delay because that was much better. Alright, we're gonna take a right and we're gonna cut it A. Alright, we're gonna do one more left curl and then we're gonna try right curls. Alright, we're gonna do a left curl, ready, and go. Alright, it seems like everybody has the idea of a left curl down. We're gonna take a left, we're gonna diagonal. Seems like everybody understands the concept of a curl pretty well. We're gonna try a couple right curls, and then we're gonna move on to doing a comb. Alright, we're gonna try a right curl. Right curl, ready, and go. Very good. Alright, we're gonna take a right, we're gonna cut it A. Alright, we're gonna do another right curl. Right curl, ready, and go. Very good. It seems like you guys are getting way better at timing, which is awesome. Finn, we're gonna take a left and we're just gonna walk along the wall. So next, we're gonna try a comb, which essentially, if you guys have been watching, you turn into a giant comb made out of horses, which I'm going to use that every single time I describe it. When I call a comb, if you are along the wall, and I do not specify a direction, which I probably won't if you are along the wall, you will make a sharp turn away from the wall, and you'll walk across the arena. You do not follow the person in front of you. You will do it independently, just like you would with a curl. If I call a comb and you are in the middle of the arena, or you are walking across the arena in whatever way, essentially, whatever direction I call, you're going to make a sharp turn that direction and walk to the wall, and then resume your position on whoever was in front. So we're gonna try one of these. So when I call it out, you're gonna make a sharp turn away from the wall and walk straight across the arena. We are going to do a comb, ready, and go. Little bit of delay there, but good job. When you get to the wall, you're gonna turn right, and Finn will stay in front. Yep, very good, very good. Alright. Finn, I'm gonna have you cut at C once we get up here. Alright. The next thing we're going to try is we're going to try a comb, but in a specific direction. So the first one we're going to try is we're going to try a left comb. So you'll do what you just did, you're going to do it left. Left comb, ready, and go. Slight delay, good job. Turn right, Finn is in front. Hold on. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try another comb. Ooh, I saw that lag spike. Alright, we're gonna do a comb. Ready, and go. Very good. Remember, take a left, Finn stays in front. Finn, once we get back along the wall, I want you to cut across at C. Spacing seems to be a pretty big struggle right now, but you guys are doing great with the moves, we just need to do some work with spacing. Alright, we're gonna try a right comb next, and if you guys get this down, we're gonna be done with basics. Alright, we're gonna do a right comb. Ready, and go. Good job. The person in the back is lagging greatly. We're gonna take a left. Good job. Alright, and Finn, you can lead everybody out of the arena. And then I'm gonna quickly take a second just to go ahead and, like, rank everybody up, because that's, like, the official lesson done. And then we're gonna get to the more fun stuff, which is just, like, just for fun. I don't expect you guys to nail it first try or anything like that. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Nyx has made a list. I'm going to quickly rank up the people who I know for a fact are in game right now. Which is gonna take me a minute here. Nyx, if you can, if there's anybody that you missed and you need to get their Discord name or anything like that, please, like, ask them and do that now. So everybody, person with the black horns and the white hair, if they ask you something, please answer it, because they are the one making sure you guys all get the proper ranks. If you are not in the group, please let that be known. And if when you get the chance, do join the group so we can give you the proper rank in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank up the people who I know were here and participated in the Discord server. So it's gonna be kind of quiet for a second. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody properly here. All right. Let me see, I'm checking the list really quick. Oh, my eyes hurt. I'm staring at the screen. Alright, let's... Already got beginner rider. Beginner. Alright, I think I got pretty much everybody. If you are in the game right now and you don't have the beginner rider role on Discord, please tell me. I'll fix that. I'm gonna get to work going ahead and ranking up everybody who needs to be ranked up in the group really quick. If you need to leave the game for a second or anything like that, that's fine. We should have your username written down. Bam. All right, bam. Right. Again, I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. Alright. If you are not already in the group, when you join, I'll give you your role. Alright. Does everybody in the Discord have their role that they participated first? Then once I know the Discord's done for sure, I just gotta wait till everybody joins the group. Yes, you should have the beginner writer role. Potential writers for the people who haven't done an entrance exam or anything like that. Since you guys are participating in this, this is more advanced than an entrance exam, so I'm just go ahead and giving you that rank up because it makes sense. And I'm keeping an eye on the group join request. If you guys are on mobile, just join it when you have the chance. Alright. We're gonna do a couple little fun things. You guys can either just watch. We're gonna do a trail ride after we're done with this. If you guys are interested in doing some fun but probably complicated moves, please come in the arena. If not, feel free to stay over there. Alright. So we're gonna try some like complicated moves, but they look really cool if they're done right. So obviously this is way too many people to do in one full group. So we're gonna have to split it up. So first things first, I'm gonna have everybody head back over to like the gray mat on the floor. I guess it's a mat. I'm gonna grab my experienced writers first to show you guys an example. So Nyx, Finn, let me see who else is here still. Fish, you come over here. Cam, you get in here. Alright. So I'm gonna have you guys do a couple moves that we're then gonna try to teach everybody else. So I'm first gonna have you guys do a wave. So Nyx, I want you to start walking if you can. And we're gonna go to C. Alright, so with the wave, you're gonna alternate going left and right and doing a belt. I'm assuming you four know what a belt is. So Nyx, you're gonna go left, Fish, you're gonna go right. Finn, left, Cam, right. A belt, you just turn, you do a complete turnaround, and you head back towards A. So, left, yep, right, alternate. So essentially, that's what we're going to try to do. That's one of the things we're going to try to do. Once you guys get to the wall, regroup. I'm going to assume take a left. No, not left. Right. It's going to be a right. If you guys mix up positions, it's fine. As long as you guys are in a line. So we're going to teach you that. I'm also going to teach you guys, I believe it's the wave curl. I don't have the terminology pulled up, so if I mess this up, I'm sorry. Wait, no, that is the waterfall. I'm on it. Maybe I should pull up the terminology. Let me do that really quick. So I'm getting myself messed up now. That was a waterfall, not a wave. I'm thinking of the wave curl. Alright. Cut at C. So, the wave curl, essentially, is... We're gonna do something similar to what we just did with the waterfall. So, Nyx, Finn, you guys are gonna be odds, other two are evens. Odds, you're gonna go left, other two, right. We're gonna do a wave curl, ready, and go. Delay, but you kind of get the point. We'll try it again. We're gonna take a left diagonal. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Nyx, Finn, you guys will go left. Fish, Cam, you guys are gonna go right at a curl. Wave curl, ready, and go. There we go. Good job. We're gonna take a right. We're gonna cut at C. See, I'm gonna show you guys something really cool that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a waterfall, and then while we're doing the waterfall, we're gonna do a wave curl. So, odds, you're gonna stay left for both things. You're gonna stay left. Evens, you're gonna stay right for both things. So we're gonna do a waterfall at A. Yes, you're even. So Nick's left, Fish right. Alright, spacing's a little off because I think Fish went early. But we're gonna do a wave curl. Ready, and go. Slight delay, but good job. And we're gonna regroup at the wall, take a right. Alright. Now, who thinks they're gonna be able to pull that off? Alright, you four, you guys can exit the arena once you get back over here. Okay. For those of you who are confident that you can pull this off, come here. We are gonna line up at E. Single file line, single file line. Since Zen seems to be really confident, we're gonna put Zen in the front. Guys, single file line. This is not a single file line. We got like 3 horses on top of each other. Aiden, if you can jump in the back because people are not moving. Thank you. Alright, let's start walking. Boon! Okay, there we go. Guessing they were looking away. Alright, we're gonna cut across at C and we're gonna do a waterfall. So, essentially what we're gonna do is, Zen, you're gonna go right. Person with the halo, whose name I can't remember, you're gonna take a left, and whoever is behind them, you're gonna alternate. So, Sun Hat Horse will also go right. Pokemon, you're gonna go left, and so on. So, we're gonna do a waterfall at A. Odds are right, evens are left. Alright, well, that was a disaster. Alright, we're gonna regroup, take a left once you get up to the wall. Just everybody regroup, we're gonna try this again. I told you, these ones are gonna be much more difficult than the ones we did today. We haven't practiced halts or anything like that yet, so we're not gonna do anything like that at the moment. This stuff is, like, still in the realm of things we've already done, which is why I'm using these as, like, the little fun extra thing today. Alright, we're gonna keep it the same thing we were doing before. Odds are right, evens are left. So count where you are in line. So say if you're 4th in line, you are gonna go left. If you are 5th in line, you are gonna go right. Yes, you can join the back of the line. Once the line... Alright. Someone's horse just did a front flip. I don't know what that was, but someone's horse just did a front flip. Alright, remember, odds are right, evens are left. You are gonna turn, and you're gonna do a complete turn and head back towards A. Yep, good. Good, good. Alright. Pokemon, wrong way. Okay, you guys are getting better. It was better than the first one. Progress. See, look, it's recoverable too. So, you guys did decent. Let's regroup. We're gonna take a left. No, whoops, I'm sprint. Alright, see you around, Moon. Alright, we're gonna try one more waterfall, and if you guys get this down, then we will try the wave curls. Alright, Zen, once you get to C, we're gonna cut at C, waterfall at A. Same ways as before. Odds are right, evens are left. That's the thing with Dressage. A lot of the moves seem easy, and then you try them, and it's way harder than you think. But you know what? If you practice them, you can get really good at them, which is what's really nice. And it's once everybody gets really good at it, it's very satisfying too. So just keep practicing, you will eventually get it down. Yep, you'll slowly over time get better at spacing as well. Alright, let's see if you guys remember. Yep, good. Good. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright, good job. Okay. Spacing's a little off, but you guys did good. Alright, once we get up here, we're gonna go left, we're gonna regroup. Try to get in the same order that you were before. We will have to work on spacing and stuff like that when we're doing the waterfall, but I'm not gonna press too much on that today since this is just like fun, extra stuff. Alright, there is 2 people up here in the front. You guys need to try to not be walking on each other. So one of you stop for a second and get back into position. Alright, hold on. April, you should be behind Zen. That's where you were before. If there is someone in front of you, do not cut in front of them unless you are told specifically to. Because by competing for positions, it's gonna mess up everything. Alright, hold on. Both of you, out of line. Come here. Everybody else just keep walking. Both of you come here. I'm gonna put you both in the back of the line. Alex, get behind them. April, get behind Alex. Either way, they're both in the back of the line now. Just everybody catch up. Fix the spacing. That's just gonna be the easiest solution instead of battling for the positions up front. Now everybody's back in line. Alright. What I'm gonna have you guys do is we're gonna cut across at A. We're gonna try a wave curl. So, evens, you guys are going to go right. Odds are going to go left. And you're gonna do a curl in that direction. So again, Odds are gonna go right, evens are gonna go left, doing a curl. Alright. Wave curl, ready, and go. Big delay, but not half bad. Alright, we're gonna take a left. We're gonna do a diagonal. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing as before. Odds, curl right. Evens, curl left. Alright. Wave curl, ready, and go. Way better than last time. That was great. That was wonderful. Very proud of you guys. Alright, now we're going to attempt the monstrosity what we did last time. So we're gonna take a right, and we're gonna cut across at A. We're gonna waterfall at C, and while we're doing the waterfall, we're going to do a wave curl. Alright. Waterfall at A. Not A. C. My bad. Odds, right. Evens, left. And then when we are doing the waterfall, we're going to reverse the order for the wave curl. Odds right, evens left. Ooh, did a little spin there. Alright, good. Good. Alright. We're gonna do... Everybody on the left, you're gonna go left. Everybody on the right, you're gonna go right. Wave curl, ready, and go. Okay, you know what? It didn't go as bad as I thought it would. Alright, we're gonna head out of the arena now. I'm not even gonna bother attempting that again, because we did okay, and that's a nightmare with that many people. Alright. You guys did really good today. Very proud of you guys. We're gonna try to do more dressage meets and stuff like this probably in the future. Right now, the thing still technically isn't fully open. So, you know. But we're gonna do a trail ride. And I'm gonna have you guys pick. Everybody in game. Pick an island. Any island that doesn't involve us teleporting to a different server. Any island, and whichever one I see the most of, one per person, we'll try and do a trail ride there. I'm seeing quite a few jungles. Now the question is, does everybody here have jungle? Because if not, we can organize something. If you do not have jungle unlocked, I want you to come stand by me. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. What islands do you have unlocked, April? We're gonna work something out so everybody can go on a trail ride. Everything up to mountain. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one trail ride on mountain, one trail ride on jungle. Is Nyx still in game? Alright, Nyx, I'm gonna have you lead the jungle trail ride. I'm going to lead the mountain trail ride. Nyx, I want you to go stand by K. I'm gonna go stand at F. If you want to participate in the mountain trail ride, go over to me. If you want to participate in the jungle trail ride, go over to Nyx. We may get lost. If you get lost, I'll come rescue you. Don't worry. Oh no. Well, Nyx, do you want to switch then? Are you more confident leading jungle? Not jungle, mountain. If you're more confident leading a trail ride on mountain, we can switch. All right. Everybody who's coming with me, let's go to mountain. Once we get over there, then Nyx take everybody else to jungle. Alright, this is just for fun, so we're not gonna worry about like trail ride etiquette and stuff like that, but you know. Alright. So, you can use any horse you want to. Any horse. Any horse you want to. It can be any horse. I am gonna use Pancake. Let me see. I'm gonna quickly plan a little route for us here. Okay, I think I have a route plan. So we're gonna try to stay in single file line. If it doesn't work out, just walk next to the group. Like if your horse is really fast, just walk next to the group. Just stay kind of with the group, as that's mostly what's important. Just stay kind of with the group. We're gonna walk. We might trot at some point. I'll give you guys a heads up before we do. Nyx, with your group, if you change gates and stuff like that, make sure to let them know before you do so they can be ready. Alright, we are gonna start going. So, come on, everybody. As long as we stay sort of with the group, that's what matters. I do think it's gonna be kind of pretty to see, like, the mountain scenery. We're gonna go all the way up to the top of the mountain, and then we're gonna come back around. We're gonna come back down, go around the mountain, and then we will come back to the docks. What is your question? Feel free to ask. And once we get to the herd, you guys can catch it. I don't care. You like my ken? It's a very nice ken. Sadly, I will be removing everybody who wasn't currently on my friends list afterwards because I don't want to clog up my friends list and stuff like that. But in every BBA session, you will be refriended if you are participating in one of my lessons, at least. It'll be different if the lessons are hosted by a different instructor or things like that. But trust me, if I could keep everybody friended, I would. But I have a friends limit, so I can't, sadly. Which, I mean, there's always the possibility I forget to unadd you for like a week. I've accidentally done that before. I can take fan art either through post where you at me, email. I also have a fan art channel in my personal Discord server, which if you need the link to it, I can get someone to send it over Discord. Walking around mountain, yeah. If you guys find an IUH, preferably, I would be happy if you would let me catch it, considering this is my private server that I own. But I know there is some people who won't listen to that, but I figured I'd at least ask nicely, since I do, 1, own the server, and 2, own the writing club. I thought everybody already has their lassos out. They're waiting for the herd. A wild tinman, yes. Now this is where the view's gonna get pretty, because we're gonna go up the mountain. You know what? I rarely ever go up the mountain. Yeah, like this server is the one where I'm not as worried as if people horse hunt and stuff like that, because this is like the one that's open to all my friends. We'll probably trot on the way back down the mountain. Like, the only thing I'm gonna miss, like, greatly about, when they change it to the islands aren't all in the same area, is that I have so many cool pictures of where you can see other islands from certain islands you're standing on, and it looks really cool. I have a really old photo somewhere where I was standing on Volcano, and I could see the castle ruins from Royal, from Volcano, and it looked so pretty. Man, I forgot how tall this mountain is, man. People are speed bumps? Oh dear. No! Someone just slid down the mountain! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get sued for that one. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe be careful. And maybe don't fall off the side of the mountain. I will admit that looked really funny on my screen. But no, I could see a white quarter horse down in the herd. Alright, we're almost up the top of the mountain. Alright, here, we're gonna transition to a trot. Just so we can pick up a little speed. Woo! I almost walked off the edge. That would've been kind of embarrassing. That tree is bald at the top. We finished up Dressage, and now I'm just taking everybody on like a trail ride as like a little reward. Whoa, be careful! There's a reason I didn't want to go too fast while we were going up the mountain. I have so many people who almost slipped off the edge. Oh, the gondola. We are already, like, at the top of the mountain. Kind of too late for that. Oh, wait, we might be able to take the gondola back down. It's on its way up right now. You guys want to take the gondola back down? Alright, be careful, because it's kind of very small area right there. Alright, come on, everybody. Be careful when getting in the gondola. Alright, everybody get in here. Okay. Now we just wait for it to go back down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? This is not good. We're losing people! We're losing people! What terrible. Yeah, I'm very much getting sued. Hey, look, guys, it's okay. We're near the trail. We can just we can go back this way. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, here, everybody, let's regroup over here. Yeah, there's just a few too many people there. Wait, is this everybody? I don't think we lost anybody. I think everybody survived. Alright, come on. Let's continue walking. I'm lost. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Oh, there they are. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I think Finn's gonna go get them. Let's wait for them here. Just in a trail ride with a few broken bones. Yeah, I know, it's fine. What are we doing? Well, I just gave every single person who was in my trail riding party a concussion. And probably a couple broken bones. Oh yeah, if you need to make a lasso, go make one real quick. We'll wait for a second. Does everybody who wants the herd have a lasso? I'm gonna watch, okay. I'm not doing any trading or anything like that right now. Let me see how Nyx's group is doing over there. It looks like you have everybody, Nyx. You should be good. Look, look, it's not my fault. It's the Gondola's fault. Yeah, we finished up Dressage. Everybody's getting like a little trail ride reward now. Alright, let's get a move on. We're gonna speed up to a trot. Alright. Once we get up to this third tree, you guys have my full permission to make a run for the herd. So not this tree. Slow down. We're at a trot right now. You should be going faster than a trot. Once I pass this tree, as soon as I'm past this tree, you guys can run for the herd. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Go get the herd. Go get it. Try to share. Alright. Let's keep it going. We're just gonna go out a walk until everybody gets back over here. Here, I'm gonna walk out this way a little bit. We're gonna head to the beach. Guys, let's not break away from the group unless you're given explicit permission. What's up? Why do we need to stop? You still have to remember, we are in my server. You gotta respect that. Unless I say you can go get something, don't touch anything. Did you bring a plate down? If you need to, just stop for a second and catch up with us when you're done. Oh, this, This little guy on screen, this was drawn by Tango. Alright, sorry. Ooh, I almost stepped on that rock. Nyx, is your group already done? Alright. Now if you want to, you can go ahead and dismiss your group. Yeah, you guys, one of you guys can catch it, I don't care. If you guys have been dismissed by Nyx, you are free to leave the game. Or just hang out there with Nyx. Snatch that flower. We'll speed up here in a second. Somebody can catch that horse if you want. I'm fine with you guys asking questions. Alright, home. We're gonna go around this rock so we don't run into the jumps. I am a male. My mic makes me sound way more feminine than I do, actually. It's a very annoying problem. I don't know why. It got worse with my new microphone. Alright, we are going to speed up to a trot. Alright, we are going to speed up to a canter. Two people are getting left behind. We're losing some people. Come on, catch up, everybody. If you need to sprint to catch up, that's fine. We're gonna slow down to a trot. to give chance for everybody to catch up. Alright, we're gonna speed up to a canter. Try to keep up if you guys can. Alright, we're almost back to the docks. Once we get to the docks, you guys are free to leave the game since we are pretty much done for the day. Alright, we are now back at the docks. Alright. We are done with our trail ride. You guys are now free to leave the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun today. If you guys haven't joined the group already and you participated in today's lesson, please do join the group so I can get you guys your roles. You should be written down on a list, so I should be able to get everybody. If you are not ranked up in the group within like the next hour or so, let me know in the main chat in here and ping me, and I'll fix it. Yeah, I had a black rainbow Arabian. I ended up selling it off of my auction the other day. Alright though. I started going through the instructor forms. I just haven't got a chance to do them because we had this going on today. Nope, we are done for the day. Alright though. I hope you guys enjoyed both in-game and I cannot talk, and in stream. If you guys are interested in participating in stuff like this, we have both a Roblox group and a Discord. Right now, we're doing Discord-only stuff until the group fully reopens, which we are working on situating currently. But I hope you guys have a good day or night. I will see you all later.